Howdy zowdy, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with another episode of Binding Rise Competence. We are doing the rolling of the random character. Unless it's Tainted Eve. Hey, look at that! We've only got, like one more thing to do. And I'm seeing what one of the two is. So, what I'm actually gonna do... We could buy a Rip Streak. Let's do Greedier. I feel like doing that. I have to work today. But, I'm like, hey, I've got an hour. I could definitely, like, knock out a little bit of an Isaac run right here. Because I want to talk about, some hilarity when it comes to, the sticker making progress. If you've, seen the last couple episodes, I've been talking about, hey, I got, like, a printer and a silhouette print and cut device, so it just you print on the printer, and then the other one like cuts around it like perfectly. So I set up the printer. That one was working. All of that, figured it out. I had to troubleshoot some stuff with it. So I moved on to being like, okay, well, all this is done, so I can actually start going on to getting the other one taken care of. Which I already couldn't do because my computer cannot do Bluetooth, so I couldn't connect it. So I had to buy a printer cord to start, which was great. So I bought it, and the section where it was at, because like I guess nobody needs to buy printer cords nowadays, because like most printers have Bluetooth. There's some like wireless functionality. I had to get a printer to USB cord, and there were two in stock, and the one in particular I grabbed was so coated in dust on the packaging that it had to have been sitting there for like possibly years, because like nobody needs these anymore, except me. So lucky me, at least it was there. So I'm like, okay, I set that up. I beforehand, like, took all the tape and stuff like that. Devices like that, when they're shipped, they usually have a bunch of tape on there so they don't get damaged while being transported. Very, standard. So I do that. Get the cord plugged in. Finally figure out how to get that software to work. Plug it in. The tool belt, I guess, whatever you want to call this thing. The thing that attaches the thing to it. Get that set up. And then, I'm surprised I'm not dead right now. It starts to move automatically after plugging it into the wall, and it, I got caught on something. It made a bit of a plasticky breaky noise. That's never good when you, getting appliances. Turns out, the wheel that moves the paper when it's cutting it, one of them, might have been sticking out a bit, somehow. I don't know if it was already damaged before, if, like, they can even move like that. I don't think they're supposed to. Because the other one is, like, it's just, like, cemented into place, because it needs to, be sturdy. It's just broken. It just breaks, so I have to get that returned and then wait whatever amount of time for that to get returned, and then I'm gonna send a replacement, and then just have just a wonderful time. Really, I was incorrect in my assessment of what that item did, so I'm gonna buy that just for safety. So a big damper on my day. It's finally ready to be like, hey, I've been talking to one of my friends. I'm like, hey, I can send you some, like, some silly stickers while I figure out how to get this thing to work. Wow, you're like really just on me. So I mean, obviously it's just if it's a gift, like whatever delays happen. But I was excited to use it. Too bad for me. I just hope they actually return it though. I feel like they have to though. Or else, I'm gonna be a dissatisfied customer. And I'm gonna be so mad. It's just, like, annoying to me. Like, I've already, like, had to troubleshoot this printer for a bit. Like, it was clogged, so it wasn't printing, like, one of the colors, so I had to, like, deep clean it, and then all this stuff, and you're terrible, so let's delete that item, and then that's a tears up, so I'll take that. And then, it's not, going through all the settings and trying to figure out, like, oh, what do I need to do here? What do I need to do here? It's been, like, troubleshoot central with 2 devices. And I was hoping that that one was going to be the easier of the 2. Honestly, it's the easier of the 2, because I know it's just broken. So I gotta get it returned, but that's still pretty, unfortunate. But, yeah, just have to wait for support to respond and everything. Haven't really, done anything past that, so, there goes my plans to do, that for a bit. So now instead I am, I mean, I could do other things right now. In the meantime, while I wait for that to fix. That to sort itself out. Like, creative-wise, I think playing Isaac in general is just pretty, record and go. My Goober giveaway happened already. That was, that's done. Well, at least, like, most of the people that won have responded, but I'm still waiting on a few of them, so eventually they'll, get back to me. Other than that, just here playing Isaac. A couple hours before I start going to work today. And, that's about it. Really, really nothing much. Other than, just like, disappointment. And as far as, this run has gone, we've definitely got some locusts and a tears rate. That's pretty good. However, there are a lot of enemies, and it's taking quite a while to kill most of them, so hopefully we, don't get absolutely destroyed here. It's not seeming too likely that, we get the best things. I mean, Vicarious Veins is good. But we have to get hit, obviously, for it to be effective. And, you optimally don't want to get hit unless you could take out a bunch of enemies with you. I think we take out the bosses. It's a lot of grubs. This is what I would call the grub hub. Getting lazy here. Hopefully they don't spawn like the worst enemies in the world. Hopefully I also just don't die to like an explosive. We might have to buy hearts again. Because if you want me to be honest, I'm gonna buy the present guaranteed. Yeah, hurt your friend. Look at you. It's straight up Bomberman right now. But, yeah, it was, I recorded another game yesterday as well. You'll probably see that way sooner than you'll see this. Assuming I get a thumbnail done and everything. Quicker charge. I mean, that might not be the worst thing, but also probably won't use it. It's a game I like. There's also, the potential for me playing some retro games just because I like them, like NES ones in particular. That's my bad for getting hit. But also, like, it's been, this has been a little bit of a problematic run so far. As it's taking this long. We just gotta be patient. Okay, well, we got hit again, so we might just die. Honestly, just do this so I can have a chance to win. I wanted to keep it for the angel deal, but like, if we can even make it to the angel deal, that's like the real question. I think we needed that, honestly, just to speed this up. Ghost Pepper is like insane for us, honestly. Usually one of the best items in the game. Stairway is going to be probably useless, all things considered. Now if this stays in the middle of the room, that's going to be crazy strong. We have to buy another heart again. I'm going to be stingy and not buy the extra heart. And here's why. Because I want to see if my my regular not special item room is a HP up. There you go. That's what we were waiting for. And then maybe, now that we have a really, really good angel deal item, we can go ahead and just like win this game. And I don't want it. Yep, delete it. Bye. So I defend Isaac's Heart a lot. With the preface that it's definitely like a playstyle item, and it definitely is. And the Ludovo is definitely on the same like end, where it's like it's a playstyle oriented item. So like it's not bad, but obviously you want to be able to benefit from it. But then it hit me. Especially when I got Mom's Knife with it, how it drastically lowers your DPS. And, in my opinion, Ludovo is actually literal trash because of that. Maybe just Mom's Knife Ludovo, but like, because I've had Ludovo with like good things, there's obviously synergies with like Brimstone and stuff like that, that are really strong. But in general, I would say it's better to just not take Ludovo, other than very niche circumstances. I don't think Greed Mode is going to be that one, especially when we have the potential for damage that we have right now, which is just really high. Just like, there you go. I mean, this item is so good, especially in Greed Mode where it just stays here. Just need to hope that they hit. Just get some more range, really. Just come down and finish this guy off. Might as well check what's in here. Oh, that's kind of a tempting one, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take the soul hearts and leave. And just go to the next floor. We do have a sun card, which I have failed to realize. Now we have that. Yeah, let's just go to the next floor. We have some money now. Hopefully we don't just die. I think Ghost Pepper honestly saved our lives. D6. D6 is tempting. D6 isn't great in this mode, honestly. And also, I don't really care for blood bombs. I do care for that, though. I guess it's just another locust. Can't really see a reason why I would want to use blood bombs right now. Maybe to get in the, like, curse rooms for free and stuff like that, or at least for like a red heart instead of the thing in front. But we've needed our health this whole time, so I'm not gonna do it. Also, the chance to blow the shopkeepers up and get a Steam sale. There's some reasons I should have done it. I'm gonna go for safety, just like no risk. Not able to kill that enemy before it retreats back into its thing, despite hitting it quite possibly 1,000 times. Let's get rid of these guys. Please just like delete these guys from the game, thank you. Not like actually like remove them from the game, but you know, we just want to try to kill them. Just use the sun card. The amount of enemies they're spawning up here that are just like causing me problems. Can we just like get them out of the game by eliminating them and continuing on? Okay, that dodge was crazy that worked. I've had some good dodges this game, but that one in particular doesn't feel earned. We're really strong as long as we're in this orb. So that's what we gotta strive to do. As long as we stay in here, we're all set. So which is why we're gonna probably fight. I'm gonna be aggressive. Just stay in this. There you go. I think it was worth it. I mean that's good. I'll take it over a passive item or like an active item that I don't want. Breath of Life still just kind of sucks, realistically. So I don't want it. And maybe reroll and hopefully get something different. Oh, did you reroll the D6? Maybe this. Maybe Mom's Box. And assuming this does anything. It's probably a throw. Should actually probably take this trinket that I throw on the ground and then don't do. I wonder if it just gives you a full heart container at the end of the floor. Would make sense. Yep. That'll be our health build-up. That could be another way to build up some health. We need a key. That's half off, so that's pretty good. Oh, we have this. Should be doing this. Also, I always say, ever since it spawned like 4 greeds in a run, I hardly could fight like 1. I've had a disdain for hitting buttons in the shop, but I think I had a reason to do it there because I wanted to. Hourglass. A lot of just not things I want to, like nothing I want to take here. And I want to take that because it's probably better. And then assuming we can get hit a couple times just to swallow that and then still get to keep the other one. Would be honestly kind of cool. I wonder why I just didn't get hit there. Honestly, that trinket there is also really good. We are literally just nothing damage unless we're doing the funniest strat by staying in this this ball. This big old orb of delete. There you go. That's that room done. Now I've tried to force swallowing a trinket before, and it didn't work out very well. Again, I didn't get hit somehow. Do you just have like a chance to not get hit while in this thing? Because that would make sense. Why I haven't been hit several times? Yeah, it seems like it. We did swallow the trinket, so I'm gonna go with this one now, which is just gonna make the range ridiculously good. Which means basically if I shoot something in a direction, it's gonna hit it. Oh, I got saved again. And then there you go. And then an angel deal. What's this one gonna give me? I think we've needed a damage up. I want to take Seraphim, honestly. I'm gonna give my trust to Seraphim, because Seraphim's pretty good. As much as I want to double my range, we could try to force it. I'll do it again. Of course, it's not gonna really pay out, is it? Probably should have waited to get the soul hearts. There you go. We have swallowed it. Now we can take this. Get an extra heart. I think ultimately doing that was probably more worthwhile than my other option, really. Curse of the Tower is hilarious. Don't really want either of these, to be honest. And, I'll take another Locust. Oh wow, did you absorb Curse of the Tower? Yeah, it's because I get it, like... Seems like 50% of my runs, I get Curse of the Tower. Like, not even joking. I either get that or Cursed Eye. And, you know, I take them usually. I honestly do. I've taken both, honestly. They're in one run, and then I was given a card that removed my first item I pick up, which was Cursed Eye. So, like, I'm not against taking either of them. Because I honestly think both have uses. On top of their just memey bad value. Like, their risk is not usually worth. I don't think this is going to be that useful, so I'm just going to not even worry about it. Yeah, these guys are just, they're just here, still. Forcing me to get forced on. Now, here's the play. Almost got hit by that. Well, that would have been an embarrassment had that happened. Here's the play. Take this item and then immediately absorb it because it's bad and we don't want it. And then we take this. And we take that damage up. It's going to lower our speed, but that's fine because we're going to get our speed back right here. And then more range if we need it. Wow, that's not fortunate for us. This is as strong as we get, it seems. Error 404. Not seeming like the trinket we're gonna go with. Actually, didn't even need to do this. Also, we're not gonna have full health for this. One of those rare situations where you just don't have full health for this. But, I'm okay with that. Because, we have made some strides in our strength. And we're gonna win. Check this out. Yeah, there you go. Steam sale. Best timing to get it, right at the end of the run. And as soon as you move out of the middle of the map, your days are now numbered. I just have to be a little bit close to you so this actually hits you. And then it won't be very long before I delete this character from the game. I'm saying deleting characters from the game a lot when I really mean just like beating them in the fight that I'm currently in. But yeah, just stay in here and then we basically win. I'm gonna leave the coins in the ground because I'd rather have him be away from me than trying to walk in the middle where I'm at my weakest. But yeah, this first phase is generally going pretty well. Just delete these guys real quick. Flaming. Pretty solid. Ghost Pepper, I think especially, was like the real game changer. Because Ghost Pepper's like super strong. I want to try to spawn more coins on the ground, honestly. Yeah, we're about to beat this first phase anyway. Very clean. Step back just a bit so 1, the door doesn't hit me, and 2, the explosion doesn't hit me either. And then we're probably going to have to do the majority of this fight like this. That might hit me, yep. That also hit me. Shouldn't be like dodging into him though. But the longer we get to do this, the easier this gets. Hopefully kill that thing first. Okay, just like dodge right here. Those are a little close to hitting me. They, in fact, did. Not much longer here, hopefully. We're both at a pretty low amount of health. Thank you again, whatever, the star fucking constellation for allowing me to not get hit like so many times this run. I didn't even pay attention why it was, I unlocked it, because I was, looking at, it's probably a solo Apollyon, really. But isn't that Hush? I don't remember. But yeah, that's a quick run before I go to work today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Join my Discord, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.